Heads up, campers. Creekwater Cody coming at you from inside the old Creekwater cabin tent. I'm out here on a rainy Wednesday morning, July the 31st, 2019. This is day 4 of my summer 2019 vacation camping trip. I wanted to shoot a quick video for you this morning on how to plot out, how to put together an extended stay camp trip like this. Before we get into it, y'all do me a favor. Y'all go down there and hit that old thumbs up button. Give me a like. If you haven't yet, hit the subscribe, tap the little bell, tap the notification every week when I put out a video. It'll notify you and you can check out my latest adventures. Share them, man. If you like this video, send it to a friend, a family member. Maybe it'll help you getting ready for your next outdoor adventure. Well, let's get into it. Plotting out and planning an extended stay camping trip. I guess you could apply this to a short stay as well. But since I'm on a 5-day trip or 5-night trip, I figured I'd do it for an extended stay. If y'all have been following this playlist of videos, you've seen I got a pretty good setup. I've got the Creekwater cabin tent set up. First time I've used it full effect since I finished it. I've got behind the camera, there's a great big kitchen area and whatnot, hangout, wash station and everything. This is starting to rain and whatnot. It's been rainy last night, throughout the night last night, this morning. It's broke right now, but I don't think that's going to last. Calling for some thunderstorms and whatnot this evening. So I'm kind of looking forward to a good storm, a good hard rain, some wind and whatnot, because I want to test out the tent. Y'all that know me and know the channel know I like a challenge. I'm also very confident in my work. Even though the last time I took this out, y'all might remember I broke my dang tent. Was putting this thing together and broke it, but I got some replacement parts. I got some extras too. It's held up really well. I think that was just one of those things, just a fluke. But the weather, that's one thing in going to this. You want to plan your trips out in advance. Number one, just in general. But do you want a summer camp? Do you want fall? When it's cooler in the evenings, not as many mosquitoes. You want to go build a snowman, have a snowball fight. You're trying to go snow skiing. What's you going to the lake? Plot it out in advance as far as your location, what you want to do, your activities. But give yourself a lot of advance. Like I'm required to put in vacation time, I think 2 weeks ahead of time. Put mine in about 4 months ago. I'm just like that. I decided I wanted to do a summer trip this year. So I put in for time. The original week I put in, someone else had already put in for, and I was not able to. That's another one. You wait till the last minute, you might not get the time that you want if you have to ask off for vacation time. But having that, 4 months ahead of time knowing, gives you plenty of time to put together lists, man. Checklists are huge. You need checklists on your gear, on your groceries, your toiletries, your odds and ends, etc. You're going to be out here for an extended stay, and if you do like I do, I don't run back to town, for stuff. I'm out here, and I'm out here for the long haul. I'm out here for the stay. So you want to make sure that you pack up and have ready everything you're going to need for your stay. That's, calculating I know, for instance, if I leave my lantern on all night long, if I fall asleep with the light on, the canister is going to be dead in the morning. So I pretty much account for a canister of gas per night. And then I know one on the stove lasts about 2 days. It's little things like that. Amounts of water. They say you need at least a gallon of water. 5 days, I brought a 5-gallon cooler. I always go a little over. I've actually brought a little over 6 gallons with me. Brought a 5-gallon big water cooler, a small 1-gallon water cooler, and just a couple of containers. I keep the red bottle, maybe you can see it hanging there. That's always full. I've got another canteen I keep full when I come out in the field. Just water's a precious resource. I could spend time, I could spend time collecting it, filtering it, or I could fill up the cooler. Y'all have seen me. I go for the wash water and the non-potable water out of the creeks and whatnot. Hopefully you've seen the videos on the Creekwater kitchen sink, the Creekwater camp shower. Just more of that gear that you have to make sure is together. You want to make sure that everything's there. A lot of people, they might camp once, twice a year, and everything's thrown in the attic or in the shed. You want to go through, unpack your tent, set it up in the yard, check it for rips, tears, missing parts and pieces. Been out with people that didn't realize their tents were ripped. One guy didn't have tent stakes or a rain fly. because he just grabbed it out of the attic, threw it in the truck, and come on camping. Advanced planning, you know. You also you want to have plenty of time to save up some money. You'd be amazed how much you can spend buying those gas canisters, ice for your cooler, groceries for your meals, all your odds and ends. But if I've got advanced planning and I've been working on this, you know, for a few months, you can hit it little by little and acquire everything that you need over time. You know, they say proper planning prevents poor performance. So, you know, if you pour over this, you don't have to spend hours and hours on it. Just over time, every once in a while, keep it in mind, do a little work, put in, you know, like I said, write up some checklists and then check off those items, having everything ready to roll. You find a much more pleasurable experience. You're going to have all your creature comforts and whatnot. Well, I hope this helps you planning out your extended stay camping trip. Hope to catch you out here in camp. Till I do, I appreciate y'all watching and God bless you. I'm Creekwater Cody. Y'all be good.